So hey guys, today I am going to be doing a review of this Makeup Revolution lip kind of gift set thing. I don't really know what to describe it as. It's called the Ultra Salvation Lip Collection and I got it from Superdrug. It cost me £12, however if you're a student you can get 10% off with an NUS card in store but not online, which is the most annoying thing ever. As far as I'm aware, you can pretty much only get Makeup Revolution in Superdrug. I know you can get it online, but I'm not sure whether the gift sets are available online. But if you go into Superdrug, you get Superdrug points as well, so that's where I kind of generally buy stuff from. So you get 6 colours, and they all come in this amazing packaging. It's like matte black with rose gold, and there's this little window, and then that all there is rose gold. Kind of gives you a brief description on the back. It just says that this is your salvation. Won't drop it. Love Intense colour, and this is your must-have set. So as you can see, you get quite a range of colours. It goes from really, really dark all the way to the nudest of the nudes. And it's 2 of each of their different kind of ranges. So you get 2 of the highly pigmented intense lip lacquers, which are long wearing, high shine, and give the lips a full, bold and glossy look. 2 velvet lip lacquers for touch proof lips. And it's just apparently long lasting, it dries highly pigmented, and it's bold and it's matte and that sort of thing. And then 2 of the Ultra Velour lip creams to try, which are intensive colour, comfortable finish, cream with a matte finish. So yeah, they tell you on the box here which one's which. So these 2 are the intense ones, then those are the Ultra Velour, and then these 2 up here are the velvet ones. So I thought that was really nice. They packaged it really, really well. It's quite in detail, I thought. But yeah, anyway, let's open this up and have a look. I'm going to go through and swatch all the colours and stuff. So if you want to know what any of these look like, then I'm going to swatch them on my lips. So yeah, once you open it up. So this is just like a plastic packaging, really. It's just like a piece of cardboard over the top, but that's not really an issue. It's just the packaging, isn't it? So puts that aside. So when you open it up, you have these. It's all very shiny and amazing. I'll just focus you on this so you can have a proper look. So this is what it looks like. They're all individually packaged. I'll just pull one out for you so you can see. Like so, the packaging isn't the same as if you'd buy it because there actually isn't a name for each of the products on here. So you don't know what any of these are called. However, I believe they are in the range somewhere, or similar ones in the range, because they have quite a lot of colours, so you could probably find it on there. But yeah, that's just what that looks like, so I'll just package one and show you. I'll start with the lighter one, because I think that's the one I'm going to swatch first. So yeah, looks like this. And then once you open it up, I have had these for about a week now, so I've been playing with them a little bit and wearing them and testing them out. So yeah. This is what they look like. They are 7ml and they normally cost you £3. I've actually got one that's a proper one that I've bought. Well, I haven't bought it, I was sent it, but just a comparison for the size. They are the same size as they would be if you bought them in store. However, actually, I think they might be bigger. They look like there's more in the bottle. I don't know if you can see, but that one there looks like plastic around it. I don't know, it might just be an illusion. So yeah, there are subtle packaging differences, not much really. This one also here is very old. I think I've had this for about 2 or 3 years. I got it when they first came out. They sent me a couple of items, so the packaging might not be this different. I can't really say if I'm for sure, but I think it does still look more like this, but that's their like current logo and everything. So yeah, that's the main differences with the packaging. They're both 7ml, as I've said. The normal ones retail for £3. So you're actually getting 6 for £12, which would normally cost you, if you were to buy them individually, 6 times 3 is 18. Quick bit of mental maths there. So yeah, you're saving money. You're saving about £6 on these, so that's quite good. But once you open them up, I'll open them both up to just show you. This one's kind of separated because it's not exactly my colour. So you just get wand, like so, and it's exactly the same with this. There's no difference between them, just like so. I guess I'll just get on with the swatching, I think. I haven't really got much else to say on that. So my lips are completely clean, nothing on them, and I'm just going to start off with the very light colour, which is a velvet finish. It's this nude one that we just showed. This really is not the sort of colour I would normally pick, so bear that in mind. So in terms of application, I feel like it's a little bit streaky, not quite like as full colour as I would like it to be. Also, I think it's going to settle along there, which would be really, really annoying. This just isn't the kind of colour I would wear in real life. It doesn't really suit me. The camera is kind of warming it up a little bit because I set the settings so that it makes, because my lights are really white, so I set it so it's a little bit warmer. But this is very brown and not very pinky toned, and I just think I look a little bit silly, a little bit streaky. If I rub my lips together it moves, like it doesn't really stay very well. Like I don't know if you can see, but in real life there's like a line along here where I rub my lips together and it's like moved the product. So not impressed with this one so far. So the next up is this light pink colour, which is another velvet finish, so hopefully it's a little bit better than the last one. Sorry about that, just like trying to not hiccup. So yeah, I'm just gonna try this one on. So yeah, what I seem to remember about this one is that it's very clingy to any dry patches. No, it's really hard to see on camera I feel, but it's exactly the same as the original one. Very sheer, not very highly pigmented, doesn't really sit very nicely on the lips, kind of clings to everything, moves around, like it just doesn't sit very well on the lips. So I really don't think this formula is very nice overall. It's the velvet formula, and this shade is very pretty, it's just not very nice. This is more of a shade I would normally go for, except it comes out a little bit more baby pink, I feel like, on the lips than it does in the bottle. I just don't like this formula at all. Okay, so sorry if this annoys you, I've just changed the settings because I've realised I had them on completely the wrong setting. But yeah, the next shade is this kind of hot pink shade, just for a reference compared to the last one. That's those two, and for the one that I had initially, which was Gave You All My Love, so it's the middle one there. This one is an ultra velour one. So I'm excited. I think this was my favourite formula. I can't remember. I have to try them all now. This one's really, really long lasting, that's what I remember. This colour looks so bright on camera, it's so cool. It's like a proper Barbie pink colour. And this formula is like, it's kind of not super matte, it is actually getting matter by the minute. It's just a really nice formula, I love this. Just like once it's set in place, it's not coming off. It's one of those. But I quite like it for that because I feel like I know that when I wear it, I'd just accept that. It's just, that's how it's going to be. It is looking slightly more neon on camera. No, it's just a really nice formula. It feels a bit sticky at the moment, but it kind of dries out after a while. And once it's set in place, like that's it. Not coming off. So I might have to try and get some more of these like individually, the Ultra Velour range, because they're amazing. In terms of a scent as well, these have got like a bit of a weird scent. I feel like it's kind of like a fake vanilla-y scent, but I may be completely wrong. They don't smell great. Do they have the same scent as the original ones? Oh. This one isn't scented, so I don't know whether they've tried to slightly change the formula to make them a little bit cheaper, make it work in the gift set for these or something, or whether, because this one's just an old one, they've changed it since. I don't know. But that's that. So let's just watch and see how this one removes, because I feel like this one's going to be really difficult to remove, because it normally is. Yep, that's just not coming off. I've got these like slightly exfoliating makeup wipes that I'm trying to like... Oh, this is so sore, I'm like ripping half my lip off. In other news, I'm just trying out this concealer. Next up is this Intense Formula one, which is a glossy one. So you kind of get one that's like two super mattes, 4 mattes, no, they're not really super matte, any of them, like 4 matte colours and 2 glossy colours. So this Intense colour is just a deep red colour. Very pretty, very seasonal. I feel like if you were getting this for someone else as a gift, I think they would use this a lot at the Christmas time. So yeah, I'm just going to apply this one. Now this is highly pigmented. However, I do feel like with these I have to put my brush back in a couple of times to get enough out. Definitely need a lip liner with this. I'm regretting not wearing one so much because it's going everywhere. Wow, that was possibly the worst application ever. Like, just ever. I just can't apply this. Yep, it looks terrible. But the formula's amazing, and if I wasn't doing this on camera, I would have taken a lot longer. However, the only thing to mention with this is that it bleeds, so you really do need to wear a lip liner with it. I can't tell if it's like a characteristic thing of this formula or just this shade, because the other shade, I didn't think it did it, but I don't know, it was kind of hard to tell, because when I was wearing it, I was like eating a lot and stuff, so it wore off a little bit. But I actually wore this out to a meal the other night. Look how bad that is. Oh my word, that's terrible. I wore this out to a meal the other night, but I blotted it down, so it was just like just kind of looked more like a matte version of this, and it was incredible. It lasted forever. I ate with it and it was still on. I didn't even touch it up for the whole night. I just kind of used my finger to blend it out a little bit, so it just kind of got sheerer throughout the night, but it blended quite evenly, I thought. So I really like this particular formula, which is the it's the Intense formula. See, I'm getting so confused. But yeah, no, this formula is amazing. It's so glossy, so creamy, so moisturising on the lips. However, I do feel like if you applied, I don't know, if you applied too much like I have, like it's kind of collecting along the top, like around the edges of my lips where I'm rubbing my lips together. So just be careful not to apply too much. Definitely need a lip liner, I would say. Yeah, it's kind of bleeding already. I'm going to try and see if I can show you. Just like around here, there's a little bit of bleeding. Please ignore this. And this is what I mean about the like collecting stuff. So yeah. I have decided to change the order because the next one would have been another one of the Ultra Velour ones, but I kind of can't be bothered to scrub up my lips right now, so I'm going to put that on last so I can leave it on. So the next one is going to be the other Intense one, which is this crazy purple colour. And it just looks so cool. I don't have anything in my collection like this. This is the one that I was saying doesn't bleed as bad. I don't think anyway. I kind of put it on and then didn't look at it that often. I was just doing stuff. But I'm still not sure if I'd manage to wear it out. Like, look how crazy this is when you open it. It's like, woo! I love it when lip glosses do that. It's just like so cool. But look at this colour. It's crazy. So yeah, I'm going to try to apply this a little bit better. Oh, I just realised I've been applying it off camera. This isn't as intense. I feel like it's a little bit sheer at times. I mean, bear in mind that my lips are a little bit red around, so this isn't quite the edge of my lips. But, yeah, a little bit sheerer. So yeah, that's what I'm going to leave the colour like, because I feel like this video is going on for absolutely ages. So this is a really out there colour. I feel like if you're getting this for someone who's just starting out makeup, it would be a really good collection, because it's got some really, you know, classic colours, like the nudes. I mean, not that I really recommend this formula, but it's kind of good for someone who's just starting out because it's not too out there. And you've got a good classic red, a good hot pink, and you've got a really crazy colour. And you've also got the next colour, which I'm about to show you, which is a little bit deeper, darker. So maybe not for someone young, just someone who's maybe kind of mid-teens, starting out in makeup. But this one is something I just think is really cool, and it's something that's a bit different to have in your collection. So the last shade is another one of these Ultra Velour ones, and it's like a really deep burgundy purple. Perfect at this time of year. However, it's a bit deeper than I would normally wear. It's definitely deeper than the Rimmel 107. But yeah, let's just give it a go. See how much my lips hate me after this. Would you believe I've been filming for half an hour? Half an hour. I'm hoping this video is less than 15 minutes, even though I've used a whole memory card. Ah! You see that? Rub my lips together. Did not set. Okay, so this is the last one. I actually swatched them all on the back of my hand on the way back from when I went shopping to get them, and these two, the two that were of this formula, were on the back of my hand for at least a day afterwards. They just stained so badly. It was like insane. That's why they're so hard to get off. I just want to say that I feel like the main downfall of this product is that it doesn't have the names on them, so I'm not sure whether if I fell in love with one I'd be able to find it as an actual product. I just don't know if they're in the range. So one like big tip if Makeup Revolution are watching this, that one thing I wish you did was put the names on them. That would have made it perfect. That would have made me like so happy. My teeth look really white. They don't really, but they look white compared to my lips. So yeah, that's just kind of my one pet hate with this. Also, there was loads of packaging. I'm not sure whether you needed to package them all individually. Just kind of felt a bit bad. You know, my guilty conscience for the environment and all that. But no, it makes it feel more like a more luxurious gift. So something, would I repurchase this? Would I buy it for someone else? Definitely. I think it's a really good set, although the first two are kind of dods. So if you really aren't into those two colours, you could, for the same amount of money, just go and buy 4 yourself, just pick out 4 for £12. However, you know, you might as well just get this kit if you like the rest of the colours, because you get 2 ones for free. So yes, I hope you've enjoyed this and I will see you guys next time. I'm really trying to get into my YouTube. I feel like I'm just constantly wanting to be filming and editing at the moment. I'm just kind of in love with it. So if you have any video requests, leave them down below and I'll try not to make them too long. So yes, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!